This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Paramatch and Victorinox.
Good morning to you. Buenos dias, wherever you're watching from around the world. Welcome to another huge day in European cricket. Day 7 here in Barcelona as part of this European cricket series. It's the Day 7 live on ECN. Great that you're with us. Here we go. First one is guided away into the gap. That's good placement, and that's 4 runs. We're away. O'Malley had that angle coming into him. Spotted you in there as well. Flicked away off the pads, and this is going to be 4. Second boundary of the over for O'Malley. Just able to play that one with the angle, with the line. Little bit of length on this. They got one. Oh, I thought it was one fielder down here. Not a fielder at all. That's the men in blue. It's Dick VJ doing the fielding. That will be 4 again to defend here. That's a nice shot inside out from O'Malley. Continues his good start. Gets 4 more. This is Gujar, who has come on to bowl the second over. And the other thing that's, I suppose, surprised me a little bit is we haven't had a 200 score yet. Good in swing up. Once again, he's inside out. Solid shot. Naresh Kumar finally gets a ball to face, and he hits it really well. That's the thing about Gujar. Swings it well, but he does kind of swing it from the hand. So Kumar counts for it. That's a nice shot as well. This time he just flicks the wrist. And guess who that is? That's our magnificent 12th man, Atul Kesar. He's still not in the side. Goes round the wicket then. Oh, almost guides it to the fielder, but as it would be, it is in the gap, and they've picked the gaps pretty well so far. Kumar cashes in his first 3 balls. He's on 14. In the air, and just in the gap. Well, they've threaded the needle a few times, haven't they, this morning, men in blue. And that goes away to the boundary. 4 carreras. Going to hit it through the offside, inside out, which is the way he's been going, and he's going to get 4 more doing it. This time, that goes straight over the fielder, and it's another 4. The 4s have been heavy so far. 6 runs. Well, we might have been light on 6s, but Omar does something about it, and that is halfway up the foul net. Maximo! His first of the day, moves to 32. Similar kind of shot this time. Well, Fabio, maybe that's what we need to call Atul Kesar. It's the Seaways 12th and the 50 partnership, of course. Now he wants to go the same way, and that is going to be 6 more. Maximo to finish the power play. As Gurpreet finishes with none for 39. I think they go to Palvinder to try and stop the bleeding. First one slashed away straight to the fielder and gone. Well, that's the change they needed, and it's well bowled by Palvinder. Well taken down there. They needed something to go their way. Good length again, but excellent footwork from Omar, who kind of presses forward, then goes back and slashes it away over backward point. That's an excellent shot. Wasn't really a bad ball from Palvinder at all. This time he does go to the sky. It's a false shot. It's a big moment in the game. And he's caught it. So no 50 for O'Malley, and Palvinder with the double strike. And Gurjit Singh, he takes the catch. It's exactly what I was talking about. You need to try and... Oh, it's lifted up in the air, and that's 6. Good shot by Masand, who hasn't really hit his straps yet. Maybe that'll get him feeling a little bit better. Maximo sees Carreras. Another wide on the total. This time he does get close. That's what he's worried about. Getting whipped away, and it's into the gap, and it's 4 runs. So Balu gets his first boundary. He's a very important player, isn't he, Surya Balu? Fraction short, pounced on by Balu, who smashes it. Maximo! A bit like O'Malley earlier. Balu's looking to get forward, but if it's not there to drive, he'll spring onto the back foot and he'll pull or he'll cut. This time it is pitched up and he's going to get 6 more. So Balu, a couple of warning shots. That's into the dugout. Maximo! Back to back. And the 100 comes up for men in blue now. Still a third of the innings to go. Premeditated it in the air, and this is going to be a real teaser. It's a really good catch. Excellent catch from Tajinder. And Palvinda does get 3, gets Masand in the end with his last ball. Men in blue lose the third wicket, 105 for 3, and all 3 of those wickets to Palvinda Singh. Good while it lasted. The tune. Anyway, in the air, caught. Well, they have caught pretty well here, haven't they, Olot? And Reddy goes first ball. Palvinda deserves the wicket, and he's got one. This one, maybe there's a bit of luck factor about it because it could have gone absolutely anywhere. Comes in at the stumps, whipped away, and 4 runs. Guess who? Milli Vanilli. Oh, lets it go to the fence. And the result is 4 runs. Oh, first one is hit. It's hit pretty well. It's going to be Maximal, 6 runs. Height's an issue here. Jathan gets a good piece of it. And we'll check it. Is this waist high or above? We're going to have to look at it. Looks on the border. Oh, lifted up. A lot of bottom hand in that shot. And, well, lucky the protection was there. Well, Tyrone's back today. He's loving it. That's Russ who does the work. And Mahel, who's in charge of everyone today. Sam's got his day off, but short, asking for trouble, and he's going to find it. That's 6 more. Maximal. 40 now. Oh, well, that one might be in the drink. There's some of that overnight moisture. Got a middle length there from Gurujit. Jathan goes for it himself, and he's going to get 6. More than a second fiddle is Prasanna Jathan. Maximal. Really nice pull shot. Remember he hit that. And now, don't worry about 4. That one's 6. Maximal. Oh, well, Jathan, never mind running the 88-yard dash. He stands up in more ways than one. He pumps it. Maximal. It was after the corre. 4 carreras. Got to love an all-run 4. Last ball, 150's up now, by the way. And this is to the sky. Could be caught or 2. It's caught. So, good little cameo from Jathan, just reminding us what he's capable of doing. And he'll go off the very last ball of the innings. But 153 for 5. Certainly not an insurmountable total based on what we've seen. Hello, welcome back, cricket lovers. We are back, and we're back with a vengeance because we've got day 7 coming your way. His choices. Here we go. First one's a good one. Searching out swing that goes late. It's good enough to get bat on it. Just a single. We're going to have to... All right, in the air. It should be a golden duck, really. Balu doesn't drop too many catches, and he's not going to drop this. So Borica, again, that late movement out. It's off the kind of outside part of the bat of Tejpal. It's a slower ball. Probably didn't need to go for it. It almost creates a run-out chance here. Oh, that's really close. They like it. They like it. I think he slows down as he's almost hitting the line. Right, in the air and out of here. Well, it's going to be up and over the top of Omar Ali. Maximal. And right on time. This one is lifted up, and that's going to be 4 runs. And Olot fighting back in this second over. He does, and he's going to get it as well. Bounces just inside. 4 carreras, 4 runs. That one doesn't really swing, though. It's good shot, good counter-attack from Balwinder. Maximal. The officials have been busy first up. But I can only have 2 outfielders. All right, this is high, and that's 6. Gets enough of it. Maybe that was a slight change-up from Borica, but it goes the distance. Maximal. Balwinder in a really good battle. There we go, and he does, and it might work. This should be out, and it is. Well, there you go. Stick to plan A if plan A's working. That's the outswing. It comes right off the end of the bat, and so first one too short and finds the gap. 4 runs. Bit of a long hop from Mishra. Yeah, well, it's not a bad ball, but it's a really good shot from Gujara. Gets off the mark, throws the hands at this, had a bit of width to work with. And 4 runs from the batter. This is that short one again. He's got to get that one out of the repertoire, otherwise it's going to be costly. Maximo! Arctic. Anyway, Balu is on. This is up, and it's out of here. Maximo! Gujar slaps it up over a deep extra cover, and it flies for 6. There goes pace on again, but this one's going to go even further. Maximo! Balu, sometimes he's got it, sometimes he don't. Right now, he's been slammed a couple of times. Oh, so unlucky. It's French cart, and good fielding. Good booting. They're going to take on the throw. That's gone. Well, it's another one for Digvijay, who's gunned him down from the boundary. That's a good stop. He's booted it, he's picked it up, and he's created something out of nothing. Tajinder's going to be 1 and done. 2 run-outs for Digvijay. This is pulled away, and that's going to be 4. Fraction too short there for Naresh Kumar. And Palvinder Singh trying to fly the flag. Short and 6. Naresh just needs to get up there a bit. It's a bit of a hit me ball, and Palvinder is sweating on it. Maximo says Carrera. It's a bit icy as well. Right, this time, it's a genuine cricket shot from Palvinder. So he does pitch up, rolling cutter, and adios. Another one into the officials area. They've been busy. That's a good shot. Slog sweep, going with the angle. Maximo to Palvinder, who has certainly made a bit of a difference since he's arrived. He's 27 off 9. A bit overexcited. That's what he does. Gets a piece, but he gets enough. Well, that one's going to be 4. And now he's going to get slammed again. Well, this is some innings from Palvinder at the moment. Maximo! Digvijay getting taken down. It wasn't Palvinder that was dropped earlier in the over. It was Gujar. 9th over. And first one's hit pretty hard, and that's going to be just inside the boundary. 4 runs. That was slammed. Balu, I'm a little bit surprised he hasn't gone to the slow ball more. Goes pace on again, and it gets slammed out of the ground again. Gujar can't feed him that. That's out of everywhere. What a shot. Maximo for Gujar, trying to keep this game alive. But Balu, he's not using his superpower at the moment. It's like Superman walking around without his cape. And yep, we've got our first retriever. Got him. And there's this change of pace, and finally it comes out and it works. Palvinder is going to fall on his sword for 38. Balu hits the target. Surely this game's put to bed now. Men in blue have a 5th wicket, 118 for 5. The first one's a skyer, and plenty of time to think about it here. Digvijay, I think that is. He takes it. Well, what a fielder he's been. In fact, you could argue that maybe he's the player of the match because of his fielding. Because that's 2 run-outs and now a catch. 2 circles. We'll come back to that in a second. First, let's have a look at this 6 from Abid Ali. Bit surprised we're seeing Abid Ali coming out at number 8, given how good he's been in the series. That one is going to be caught by Omar Ali. So 6 and out for Abid. Masand has the 2nd wicket. And United CC Olot 124 for 7 now. Ah, Pepsi goes for it. Could be gone though. He is gone. Oh well, gave it both barrels. Wasn't really out of the middle though. Naresh does the rest, and Masand's on a hat trick. And it's in the air. It will be caught, and it's a 4 wicket over for Masand. So he does equal what Surya Balu did earlier in the tournament. And UCCO are going to fall away. They're going to finish 124 for 9.